Have you ever received a comfy blanket, sweater, or scarf that was made by someone special and wondered how they made something so intricate all by themselves? Crochet is a unique craft that uses many techniques and skills to create all sorts of projects and fabrics. In today's project, we will set the foundation chain on the societal benefits of crochet, the meaning and materials needed to crochet, and the countless rows on how to crochet. Now let's start hooking. Before we begin our project, it's best to learn what crochet has to offer to the public. According to Amelia Griffin, there is evidence that crochet makes people feel calm, and 82% of people say they feel happier after picking up the hook. The happy chemical dopamine is released when you crochet. Griffin even goes on to say that serotonin, a different hormone, is released when doing repetitive movements and is used in antidepressants. Much like any craft, the activity of crochet helps to make people feel happy and satisfied. Not only does crochet offer psychological benefits, it also offers environmental benefits. Crochet provides sustainability and an option to slow down the process of fast fashion, since you are able to recycle old projects into brand new ones. Since crochet offers a way to create, learn, and sometimes earn a living, it can lead to becoming a part of a community. By creating a community, crochet will result in a sense of empowerment and accomplishment. Crochet is a type of needlework craft that creates different types of fabric using techniques like interlocking loops of thread, which is done with a hook-shaped tool. Crochet is used to create many structured items like clothes and other things like blankets and scarves. Many confuse crocheting with knitting due to the needles and yarn usage, but unlike knitting, crochet completes a stitch individually while working with one active loop on the hook. According to Scylla Crochet, she advises that the reality is that the more you crochet, the more you will learn about what you do like and what you don't like about crochet tools, crochet patterns, and the types of projects. Overspending can make it difficult for beginners, so starting with the basic materials will suffice. To start crocheting, you will need a hook, your yarn of choice, of course, with the correct weight and texture, scissors, and a tapestry needle for the end project. These will help to make a beautiful project, but some people will use what is called a stitch marker, and even though they might look pretty and cute, they're not always necessary for every project. Now, to start a crochet project, you will need to gather ideas on what you want to create. After finding the perfect project, collect the yarns you will need to complete it. Nadine advises that there are no right way or wrong way for holding your crochet hook, but the most common ways is the knife hold or the pencil hold. For a single crochet square, Begin by making a slip knot and placing it on your hook. Then now we will start to create a foundation chain, which you yarn over by wrapping it over the hook and pulling through that little loop. And you continue this process until you reach your desired length. And now for your first row, you yarn over once more and then you put your hook into one of the holes that you have created, yarn over, and pull through. And now you will have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over again and pull through those 2, and now you have just completed your first single crochet stitch. Now you continue doing this process until you're at the end of your row, in which you would chain and then turn over and continue, and so on. Keep in mind, many projects use different stitches within a project. So this single stitch will just create a basic square. What starts with a simple skein of yarn and a crochet hook, we can create something so beautiful and functional. With our completed projects, we have covered the universal benefits of crochet, the definition and materials of crochet, and how to crochet. So the next time you receive a beautifully made crochet project, you too will be able to give the same, realizing the rewarding feelings that come from making something from scratch, one loop at a time.